Hey friends, we are here today at Universal's Stella Nova Hotel.
Let's hope it's Stella.
It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. This is one of 3 new hotels here. You've got Stella Nova. Just behind over that way is Terra Luna. And then, if I turn, very difficult to see, but right in central pane,
There-ish is Helios.
yeah, is the Helios Grand Hotel.
There-ish behind this tree is Donkey Kong.
Yeah. So we've got Universal Epic Universe right there. What we're going to do though, we are staying here for a couple of nights. So we're going to give you a tour of the hotel as a whole, and then let you know our thoughts and feelings once we've stayed here, okay, for both nights. So yeah, let's go inside, let's check it out, and see what Stella Nova has to offer. So you've got quite a large flat car park. Parking is $30 per night for hotel guests. The main car park is at the back. You've got barriers here. This is for the check-in car park, so you can park there for up to 20 minutes as you check in. And then you walk along these walkways, and you've got the entrance here. It's it's like a black hole. That's the idea of it. So you're being sucked into the black hole of the entrance. The facade is very, very, very unique with all of these tiles. I don't know if it's possible to see it right now, but there are some tiles on there that are like white tiles and they light up, and it's supposed to be like sparkling stars in the night sky, which is really cool. It's very unique. I quite like the porthole windows. They're very unique, very cool.
New question. Why are the palm trees so white? Weird.
Florida sun.
Bleached. Those look alright.
Bleached Florida sun, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's a relatively new resort. It's only been open a few months. Just here to the left-hand side of the entrance, you can see one of them down there. That is the shuttle buses to the theme parks. If you're staying at a Universal Orlando hotel, you get 1 hour early entry into the theme parks. That does include Epic Universe as well. So, very exciting. Right, so you got the spinning entrance. Just go careful when you go in this to not
Get spun
and get trapped, because it does spin quickly. Let me see here. Stella Nova. Right, so as we come in, we've got the luggage desk there. That's where you put your bags. You've got the Universal Studios store. Let's go and check out quickly.
Not buy anything, just look.
Just look. So obviously, being an Epic Universe resort, you've got all of the Epic Universe merchandise. Lots of Epic Universe merchandise.
These are the flip-flops I
Becky
like.
loves this brand of flip-flop.
Look, these are the molded ones. Hi.
You can't buy just...
That's actually not bad. I'm going to get some. I won't get them now, but I'll get them later.
Anyway, we're going to continue with the tour now.
Sorry.
Epic Universe merchandise.
Sorry, not
Loads of it. You've got plushes. You've got poolwear and swimwear. How to Train Your Dragon, Super Nintendo.
I also really liked that swimming costume when we looked yesterday. That's $130.
Yeah, $130
It's a
we're
bit
getting
too
that.
steep for a swimming costume.
You got Dark Universe merchandise, and then you got Harry Potter and the Ministry of Magic, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Again, loads of Epic Universe merchandise. Pretty cool. Including interactive ones that you can buy here as well. So, interestingly, they don't have a lot of merch that isn't related to the new park. They don't have any merch that isn't related to the new park.
Oh, they don't have. Sorry.
Yeah.
They do.
So,
No, that is quite cool though.
you've got your power-up wristbands.
There's more options here.
Which we left in the room, and Becky is going to go back and grab them. we're back into the lobby. All right, back out in the lobby, we've got the check-in desk here. So it's all along the side. They've got like 7 servers there. And a nice seating area. This is the entrance area. You see it kind of warps into a black hole. So as it comes through. And then you've got this cool lighting effect above. And lots of plush seating. You've got the vacation planning center just there. Oh, goodness me. Like a horde of...
Men in Black.
Yeah, it's the horde of the Men in Black. You've got the Nova bar just here. And what I'll do, actually, I'll take you along to the room quickly. And I'll show you that. We've got another entrance to the store just here. Our room is located on the 1st floor, so ground floor. This is the elevator block, of course. As we come down, we've got the games room just here. I'll take you in. So recharge card. You've got to do a recharge card to play. So new card, buy 1 card. All right, so 40 will get you 160 credits and you get 30 bonus, or 15 is 60 credits. So that's the kind of prices that you see. Little grabber machine, you've got SpongeBob VR, another grabber machine. This is where you have to cut it. Few grabbers, Jurassic Park arcade, and then you've got the Mario Kart. Cool. Right, then you've got a little boardroom just here. Obviously, you can't go in there or see anything. Coming along just here, this is the fitness center. We're not actually going to go in there because people working out, but there's treadmills, there's fixed weights, there's free weights, everything in there. That's free of charge. And then we are down this corridor, so you see the really plush carpet. And each of the rooms has this really nice numbering to the side of it, and it sort of curves around with the shape of the building. So we'll pick up at the room. There'll be a time difference because we did the room tour when we checked in. Here we are, room 1017 at Stella Nova. All right. So we come in and we've got the wardrobes here. All your amenities, your bits and pieces in there. And then this is the bathroom. So you got the sink area. It's like a floating sink, which is quite cool. Quite fancy pants looking mirror. And then we've got the bathroom here. You got kind of like a sunken bath of sorts. It's like a really low down bath. And then the shower head over there, shower curtain. You've got special shampoo and conditioner, Cosmic Ember, and then you've got bath soap, Cosmic Ember as well. I really don't like that Universal only give a bar of soap rather than shower gel. And then let's go into the main room. So we got 2 beds in this room. It's kind of like, it's quite nice actually. It's quite nice. Right, so you got a little fridge here. You got a coffee machine, ice bucket, and all your coffees there. You got the 2 large beds, like we said, and you've got this drawer bedside table in the middle here. Plug sockets, we'll get to these all, but we've got 2 plug sockets, one USB-A and one USB-C port, which is pretty great. And then we've got the Stella Nova design over the top, which is quite neat as well. Plush seating area here, which is nice. So you've got your little like sofa, and then you've got your chest of drawers here, which is quite nice. So you've got quite a bit of drawer space. I mean, this is a relatively new hotel, so you know it should be nice and fresh. You've got rundown of the room as well. Then you've got your plug sockets. So you've got 2 standard plug sockets, USB-C, USB-A, and then 2 USB-As as well. So you've got quite a few plug sockets located around, and we're located on the ground floor here, the first floor. So we don't really have a view of Epic, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a nice room. They got the nice carpet runner here as well. The beds look nice and plush, and I do like this headboard that kind of wraps all along. It's really nice. It's a nice room. This is an interesting thing here. Becky there, just getting ready for bed. But you've got a curtain that kind of separates the bathroom. It's very strange. It does feel a bit like a cruise ship, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, it's very strange. And then I missed this mirror here, which is like a full length mirror, like just on the inside of the door. In the bathroom, you have got like extra toilet paper. You've got your hairdryer and all of those things as well. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much the tour of the room. You've got a small area here.
It's got a really similar vibe to like Cabana Bay, and
they
all feel the same.
Yeah,
it's hard to explain how.
They all look similar. They're all Lowe's hotels, so that's probably part of it. I didn't really show you the window. I mean, obviously you saw it throughout the tour, but we've got this really unique like porthole window. So I can imagine when you're high up, that is quite cool, and you can get kind of like, look guys, I wouldn't advise sitting there, but if you wanted to sit there, you could get your like Disney Cruise Line kind of vibes, you know? But yeah, so that is the tour of the room. So we're just going to take you up to the 3rd floor quickly, because I hear there's quite a cool...
You don't need a card for this lift.
Well, no, that's true.
You did it at the Helios.
Good observation, yeah.
So you can just come in and have a look?
Yeah, I guess so.
This is where we search for this cool feature for 20 minutes because you don't actually know where it is.
Yeah. Special corridor. It's just a special corridor. That's all it is, guys. I say it's a cool feature, but it's stars in the night sky.
When you say special corridor, you mean there's nothing on either side?
Yes. Just as we come back from that corridor, we've got ice dispensers here, and we've also got the water dispenser as well. Just going to go back into the lift and go back down to the lobby. There's the view. That's out the back of the pool area. They do obviously provide these. One thing I find with Universal, these are often just scattered in places, the trolleys.
It's because they let you do it yourself.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. But we didn't wait long for lifts then.
No, true.
And there's 6 of them.
But I think because they don't have like a buffet breakfast here, do they?
No.
So there's not like a time, like everyone goes to breakfast and then goes to the park at the same time.
True. Yeah. All right, back out into the lobby area. I appreciate this might be a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy kind of tour, but like
You're here for the
I want to show you everything. There is an Avis car hire desk here, so you can book your Avis car hire here, and you can collect a car from the car park, which is it's really useful to be able to do that. Universal has that at all of their hotels. The Nova bar here, we've got Nova bar does open at 5, so we obviously can't see that, but this is some of the beers that you have on tap. And a lot of these are locally brewed as well, which is quite interesting. You've got some screens up there, and then they'll have spirits and liquor. Loads of cool seating.
They're like the
If your
band.
groups are ready, you can take them out.
They're like the band, like the Disney, the Disney college band
Oh,
type
cool.
thing, but for Universal.
For the Universal band.
I think they're probably going to Epic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I had them just say, don't forget to take your trainers with you because you don't want to be in those all day.
Loads more seating area. It's very plush. These seats are interesting here. You've got restrooms here to the left. I'm not sure if there's laundry in this hotel. There probably is, and it's probably on like the 4th floor or something. There's an ATM down there as well.
Oh, there's someone in the pool.
They're doing lifeguard training,
Oh,
so unfortunately we can't go out there. The pool hours are 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. So we're going to miss it. It's not great for a park day. And we've got Cosmos Cafe and Market just around here. Bit of seating area we'll show you in just a second. We've got the market just here. And the market hours are 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. And then the cafe hours will go around in just a second. It's 7 until 11, 12 till 5, and then 5 till 10 for dinner. So you've got quite varied hours. This is just a grab and go, basically. And the cafe, they are serving Starbucks.
you actually really like a strawberry acai, and they have a strawberry acai.
I do really like a strawberry acai. You can also grab the Universal Stella Nova refillable mug here, and you refill that at the freestyle machines. So it's quite cool. And we've got some hot food over here. Let's have a look what we've got. So you've got bagels,
Breakfast burrito.
breakfast burrito, bagels,
Croissant.
and sandwiches, muffins and what.
It's very good.
Yeah. Cold. So you've got salads. You've got
BLT.
BLT, ham and Swiss. You've got sandwiches. You've got fruit cups and yogurts. And then you've got a choice of beverages as well. Those are all, I say those are all, what am I on about? A lot of those are alcoholic, but then you've got like the Red Bulls and the water at the bottom. And then you've got the soft drinks in the fridges.
Nice.
You've got ice creams, you've got sundaes, you've got shakes, and bakery items over there, and of course we said the drinks as well, some of the bakery items that you see. Quite good selection actually. So of a night time, they actually switch to pizzas. So you've got 10-inch pepperoni pizza, and you've got 10-inch cheese pizza. For a little grab and go, that's really good. Like, they got good amount of stuff. Right, this is the seating area for the cafe. This is the cafe. It says here the opening hours, like we showed you before. These are the breakfast items. Quite a good selection. And then you order it here and you go and pick it up at the window over there. The refillable mugs are $19 for 1 to 3 days, $25 for 4 to 7, or $30 for 8 days and over. So for dinner, you've got salads, you've got specialties, you've got soups, you've got pizzas, grills, so you've got burgers, you've got kids menu there as well. You got side items, and then the beverages down the end are basically the same. And then we'll take you and show you the seating area as well. And you've got the freestyle machines, you've got all the condiments for your breakfast items there as well. All right, let's head outside, shall we? All right, so coming back from the grab and go there, the Cosmos Cafe and Market, we've got the pool deck here. The pool isn't open, unfortunately, because they are doing some training. It'll be open shortly. We've got some seating area outside. We've got a little fire pit here, which unfortunately it's just out of order, which is a shame. We go along. That's nice. It's really nice and calm out here. You've got Terra Luna. Just here we can see behind. And you've got a separate entrance that goes over by the Avis desk, just there. You've got an entrance to the pool down there, but we're going to go backwards. We're going to go to this one. I don't even know if it will let me in because the pool's currently closed. Use room key to unlock gate. No, it is locked. It is locked. All right. You got the splash pad down there, and you got loads of some sun lounges around it. Around about halfway in central pane, there's actually a sand floor there, so you've got a bit of sand area. You got the pool, which is like big oval shape, and then over in central pane, just here, you've got a hot tub. You've got the Galaxy bar over there as well, and you've got restrooms, you've got freestyle machines, and then just round to the side here, you got the Galaxy grill, which is like a grab and go from the kitchen there. All right, so that is the end of our tour and our stay at Universal Stella Nova. New resort here. What did you think of the resort?
Pretty good. I think it had everything we needed. I think it's very comparable to Southside and Dockside.
Yeah, it feels like you walk in, it feels a different theme.
Yeah,
but it feels the same.
Yeah,
it feels like it's been built by the same people.
It's basic,
yeah,
but it has everything you need.
Yeah,
and it's close to the park. So I think if you're going to Epic, this is definitely a winner.
Yeah, for sure. There's a walking path.
Yeah,
right? The walking path takes 10 minutes. It's probably quicker to do the walking path if your feet are holding up than it is to wait around for the bus, because we did wait for the bus for like 20 minutes yesterday. But yeah, it's lovely. I think my only complaint, the rooms are a little bit too dark. And I don't know if that's because of like where we're located in the building. There's not a lot of sun getting in through the window, but the light switches are in weird places as well. So like the main light switch was like to the side of one of the beds. It was just like really awkward. But the beds, really comfortable.
They were actually, yeah.
Really, really comfortable.
You expect them to be quite hard in a lot of these like cheaper hotels, but it wasn't.
For sure,
bad,
yeah. I think part of that's because it's like a brand new mattress. It hasn't been like worn in at all. But yeah, really, really nice resort at a very reasonable cost as well. We did AP annual pass pricing for this resort, so I'll put down in the bottom corner what it was.
We didn't get housekeeping though, did we?
No, but we didn't get housekeeping. We're only here for 2 days, so whether like they might do housekeeping over like 3 or 4 days or something instead. But it's got everything that you need here. You've got the Cosmos Market and the cafe. You know, so you can get some grab and go food. They serve Starbucks coffee as well, if that's what you're into. The cafe has an incredible selection of food for breakfast and for dinner. I will say, I think yesterday when we got some stuff, we came at a like particularly busy period, so we waited a long time for breakfast, and I had to go up and say, hey guys, we've got to go, like anything you can do. That was
after like 10 minutes, and then they said, oh yeah, it'll be another 20 minutes.
Yeah, so it's like...
For basically like what was like a breakfast muffin and a waffle.
Yeah, so it's table service kind of waiting at a market, but again, we were there at like a real funky time, so we just got something from the grab and go this morning, and like that, I waited 5 minutes in the queue.
Much more efficient,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really nice. The pool deck, whilst we didn't really get to experience it because we're in the parks, it looks nice. Again, it looks basic. There's no slide or anything like that. You've got a splash pad, you've got the Galaxy bar, and you've got the Galaxy grill as well. You know, and on all the sun loungers, they got a little QR code so you can do mobile order and then go and pick it up at the Galaxy grill, you know, when it's ready. So you don't even need to leave your sunbed and just be chilling. The pool is like pretty reasonably sized. They've got a large hot tub as well. This has got everything that you need. The fitness centre, the games room.
Especially if you're like spending most of the time in the parks.
Yeah.
This is more than enough.
Yeah, I think one other thing I would love for the pool to be open later, but I think it really depends on the time of the year that you come in. Like Epic, it's got particularly late hours at the moment, and we're like, we want to get in for early park admission, but if we were coming and we were going to studios or islands and we were bugging out of the park at like 6-7 o'clock or something, we've then got 2 hours to use the pool.
Yeah.
So
no, it's open till 10.
Yeah, like
by
the time we got back, had dinner, etc. Yeah. So you've got like 2 hours to use the pool, whatever, faff around at the resort. You know, like...
And a lot of people do come back during the day for like an hour or two to relax.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and when Epic Universe starts to be like more easily ticketed, then I think people will be utilising this a bit more.
Yeah.
And once the park has had its time to set in and everybody gets used to it just being a normal park, at the moment it's like a fever dream, right? You're like, oh, we're going to Epic and we're going to spend the entire day at Epic. Which is fine, we will do that ourselves quite a lot, but also there will be times when we're just like, should we leave at 7 o'clock or something? And you know, like, because we've done everything, right? And I'm not saying that's what you should do with Epic, because the rides are, well, epic, but yeah, really good. This is a good resort, highly recommend it. We're going to be staying over at the sister resort over here, Terra Luna, next month, so we'll be able to give you a tour of that. Pretty sure it's exactly the same style.
Yeah, just a
slightly different theme.
Yeah.
But everything else is going to be
it's like surf and dock, isn't it?
Surfside and dockside. Yeah, they look the same, just slightly different theming.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully that's given you a good idea as to whether you would come and stay here at Universal Stella Nova Resort. If you have enjoyed the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really helps us out so much. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos.
We'll
see you on the other side. Thanks.